Okay, welcome to this video. Here you see I'm putting in a new flat screen TV in a bedroom. The first thing I did obviously was take the old TV down, take the old television mount down, and mount the new mounting hardware. Now each piece of equipment for mounting a flat screen TV is different, so be sure you read the directions when you're doing this if you're trying to do this yourself. Anyhow, so here I am. This is my power source, which is nearby the television, but actually not behind that dresser that you see on the right-hand side there. So what I do is take the power from there, and you'll see in a moment here, I'll cut open this box right here. This will be for my low voltage stuff. I'm going to have a couple of HDMI cables, one for the television and one for the Apple TV. And then, of course, I'll have another box that I'm cutting in right here. That'll be for the receptacle. And that'll be for the cable box, the Apple TV, and I think a DVD player. So anyway, I ran two HDMIs up through the low voltage port to the back of the TV. And right there you see I just drilled the hole to run that wire through. That wire is going to go into that existing box right there. And this is kind of tricky, so if you don't feel safe doing electrical work, make sure you call a licensed electrician. I am a licensed electrician, so I am able to do this. It's not the simplest job to do, and I've been doing this almost 30 years. So anyway, I got that wire snaked through, and up here you'll see I'll be cutting out a receptacle for the low voltage wires, the two HDMI cords. And I think there's an old cable television wire that I use as a snake in the wall right there. But that white wire, that's my power line to plug the TV in. That'll be located behind the TV. And then to the right, that orange box is actually another low voltage data port, which is where the two HDMI cords come out to attach to the TV. Now on the other side down below, the other half of those HDMI cords is where one gets plugged into the TV and the other one gets plugged into the DVD player. That's HDMI 1 and that's HDMI 2. So that's that wiring right there. So that wiring is actually inside the wall, not outside of the wall. That's what we're doing here. So here you'll see I'll cut in a brand new duplex receptacle so that the cable box and the DVD player can be plugged in. And I think also maybe the Apple TV in the old existing receptacle on the right there. Anyway, you got to use tamper resistant receptacles here in a house. And so that's what we did. Tuck it in there nice and neat. I'll come back later with the plate. Get that sturdy in there so it doesn't move when you go to plug it in. Okay, so here I am fishing the cable line. I'm sorry, the two HDMI cables. So I'll attach them to the snake down below, and then I'll attach the box to the wall, and I'll pull up the snake. When I install HDMI cables, I like to use a minimum of 12-foot long HDMI cables, and the reason for this is to have a little extra slack for attaching these cables to the cable box, to the DVD box, to the Apple TV, whatever it might be. And then of course you need slack behind the TV as well. And what people don't account for is the amount of wire inside the wall. So a 12-foot cable is more than sufficient for this type of work that you're looking at here. And of course it's always better to be a mile too long than an inch too short. Thanks again for watching this video, and if there's any questions, leave them in the comments below. And if you haven't already, subscribe. That's fantastic. Thank you for watching this video, and good luck if you attempt this project on your own.